Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Cindy here from clbcraftcreations.blogspot.com with another project for you today. This is going to be featuring the Perpetual Birthday Calendar stamp set, and we're going to be using the heart image that's in this set. We're also going to be using the Sweet Stuff stamp set, which is actually from our annual catalog. And we're going to use this Your Sweet stamp set, or stamp. And so this is what we're making. It's a little M&M Treat container. Valentine's Day is coming up soon, and if you have kids in elementary school, I'm sure you do gift exchanges. And our utilizes the cellophane bag, the 1x8 cellophane bags. These are actually in the Occasions catalog as well as our annual catalog as well. So those it's actually a pretty good deal. So to get started, I'm going to bring in a piece of Whisper White, and you can stuff. My images are already mounted. I'm going to use some pink pirouette with the heart images, and I'm just going to stamp those randomly. Get my head in the way. The idea is just to have that kind of as a subtle background in the back. Now, I'll be honest, my son's not real thrilled about giving Valentines with hearts on them. He's definitely more into maybe more pirate type stuff or things like that, but we have a couple little girls, like I said, down the street who will absolutely love this. So now I'm going to use the Your Sweet, and I'm going to ink that up in real red ink, and I'm going to just center that, and then I'm doing actually two. So I'm going to stamp that, and then I'm going to take my 1 inch, actually it's not a 1 inch, it's a 2 inch circle, a 2 inch circle punch, and I'm going to, it just barely fits. You kind of cut off the, so a 2 inch probably would be much better. And then I have a piece of real red cardstock here that I'm going to punch out 4 scallops because I'm going to actually back it. So I'm going to do 1, okay. And while I have my real red, I need to get the hearts, and there's 3 that dangle, and we're going to double side those as well. You certainly don't need to do that, but I had an exposed glue dot on the back of mine, so I went ahead and backed it. I just think it looks cuter. It looks cleaner, sorry. So 1, okay. I've got our hearts punched. And so what I've done, now you're going to want to use your paper piercer, or if you have a hole punch small enough, that's fine. I can't seem to find my paper piercer, so I'm just going to use I'm actually using a thumbtack. You use what you can find at the time. I kind of was doing some crafts upstairs with my kids and for Christmas, and somehow some of my supplies never made it down. So anyway, I'm just going to put 3 little holes in the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to put that into the bottom of 2 of them, because again, I'm making 2. Okay, and then we're going to take our linen thread. I just cut a length of this off, and I'm not going to bore you with trying to show you how I put them in each of the holes, but I will do the first one. And actually, take that back, we need to take a piece or a strip of fast fuse, and just above there, you want to add the fast fuse so that when you stick your linen thread in, you can just attach that. Clever. Okay, and then you'll just cut. Now for my sample, I actually made 3 varying lengths, so they're not, the 2 on the side are the same length, and then the center is a little bit longer, just to kind of make them look a little different. Okay, so you would just cut your length however long you want it, and then we're going to take one of our hearts, and we're going to take our glue dots and just stick that in the center on the back. We're then going to attach the linen thread to the glue dot, and then we're going to take another one of the hearts, and we're just going to line that up. Make sure you line it up. Line it up and press them together. And then you've got one of the dangling little hearts. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish lining those, and I'll be right back. I've got all of my hearts strung and backed with my linen thread and glue dots. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to attach our You're So Sweet to, we're actually going to attach those to the front. We need to attach those to the front of these. So I'm going to use my fast fuse just because I have it out. Okay, and then we're going to just center that on the front. Okay, that one. Okay, and now we'll bring in our treats here, and I'm going to add, I need to make sure this is going the right direction. So you need to make sure that when you put this on that you line it up in the right direction, because we're basically going to take the back and the front and sandwich that in between. So we're going to sandwich the treat holder in between. So actually what you could probably do is put this one, the stamped image, on first. So I'm going to, again, use some fast fuse. You could use glue dots. Just whatever you do, just make sure that it's strong adhesive. Okay, so I'm going to attach. Now, the way that I've done this, and a trick with these, don't don't kill yourself trying to get them in this shape, because actually once you start putting them in, they do eventually go into the right direction. I was struggling at first trying to get them to line, like the first one to line up, and it was, I mean, they're too small to get your finger in there, so, and I was using gloves because I was handling the M&Ms, so it was just it was a disaster. So again, all you have to do is when you start putting the M&Ms in, or your jelly beans or whatever, they will take the correct shape once you start filling them. Okay, so there is that on the front. And we'll take our back piece and we will attach some more fast fuse, if I can get it running, and just make sure that you have enough going from side to side. Since you're backing it, you're going to be hitting the back of your bag as well as your shape. So now you just want to line up your scallops and press closed. And now that's done. Perfect, right? Love it. What's nice about this, the way that I've done this, is that all I have to do is peel up the back. They don't actually have to rip off the cute little treat here. Now to take it one step further, what you want to do, if you're doing these as Valentines, you'd want to then stamp to and from on a piece of Whisper White and cut that out in the circle, and you stick it on the back with your child's name on it, or from you if you're giving it to co-workers or, you know, whomever. You certainly don't need to. They're cute as is, but if you want people to know who they're from, obviously you're going to want to put your name on it. So we'll just go ahead and do this other one real quick. Again, putting the flap in the back, making sure to leave a piece of the top up top to connect with your backer. So you can see I only have it halfway. And then I'm going to just put a little bit of adhesive on here, on the top and the bottom of that one. And then we'll line those up. And be careful with the fast fuse. You know that as soon as you stick it, it is stuck. So if you make a mistake, okay, and then you just line those up, and you are done. So now you've got it stuck to the plastic on the front and the back. So here are my sweet little treats. I thought they were really cute with the dangling hearts. So I hope you enjoyed this project and you'll give it a try. If you did like it, please hit the like button so I can, so I know what things you're interested in. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any updates or new videos. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I will be back later this week with another project using products from our 2015 Occasions catalog and Celebration catalog. And if you are not working with the Demonstrator and you're interested in receiving those catalogs, please send me an email and I'll be more than happy to get you a copy out in the mail. Until next time, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.